Hey, what's up? It's Roy here, and today I have the Caudabe Lucid Clear Graphite case for my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this case is going to come in at 30 bucks on Caudabe's website, which I will put a link down in the description. Now Caudabe was kind enough to send this out for review, so big thank you to them for once again supporting my channel. Now let's look at the box here real quick. Now I've been a huge fan of Caudabe. I did a review of their sheath case and absolutely loved that case. I'll put a link up above for y'all. Now this is, like I said, a clear case with some graphite, so it's not completely crystal clear. The packaging is very similar to all their other boxes, but you got a picture there of the phone case. It does say glass-like clarity, fingerprint resistant, and never discolors, and it is for the iPhone 13 Pro. Now they do make this for all the other iPhone 13s as well, so if you want to buy this, then obviously you can go down to the description once again. Now it does say minimalist perfection, so they are all about minimalist type stuff here. And then there's some information if you want to go to their website or anything like that. And they're committed to green initiatives. So real big on the green stuff. But let's go ahead and slide this out. So as you can see here, I'll just kind of put that to the side. This is the packaging that it comes like. So you have a very clear case. On the inside, just kind of a shiny glossy black with the Caudabe logo. Does say minimalist perfection here once again, so real big on that stuff. And then here is the case itself. So there is a protective film, so let's go ahead and peel that off real quick. All right, so there we go. So as you can see, guys, it is a graphite clear case, so you do have that little bit of a tint there. So on my graphite iPhone 13 Pro, it's going to look really sick. Super slim, as you can see there. It is made out of thermoplastic polymers, which I believe bulletproof glass is made out of, or at least I think that's what it said on the description on the website. So it is going to be able to withstand some drops a little bit, but obviously it's super thin, guys, so don't go chunking it 30 feet up in the air. But let's go ahead and get it slapped on here real quick. So just gonna pop it on here. Easy peasy. And there we go. And that's the look of it, guys. So as you can see, graphite looks good on the graphite iPhone 13 Pro here. Does show a little bit of the clearness going on. So as I said, you can see, you know, like the Apple logo and see the color coming through. So depending on what iPhone color you have, it should change it up a tad bit, but still look pretty dang nice. It is, let's see here, kind of anti-fingerprint. Like as I'm doing this, there's no fingerprinting really. Smudges with clear cases, they're always going to show smudges. So definitely always use a microfiber cloth or your shirt or something like that. But that's the look of it there. Now looking at the actual camera bump here, you can see that it does have a pretty nice little raised lip there. So with these giant, you know, camera lenses and bumps here on the 13 Pro, it does do pretty dang well with kind of recessing them in there very nicely. So kind of has a little bit of a darker tint around it, even though it is still graphite. So there's the look. Now going to the side here, as you can see, we do have a cutout for the actual power button. But what I like about this one is it's actually just like a rectangular cutout. So you still have the lip going across the screen, but we do have our power button cut out there for very ease of access. You can kind of see the antenna bands. You can see the 5G thing there. Got some Caudabe branding there as well, very minimal, so definitely like that. And then moving to the bottom, you can kind of see that little slit there in the corner. And then there we go. There are the cutouts for the lightning port and the speakers and mic. And then going to the side here, once again, cutouts there. And then kind of the same thing, semi-translucent. You can see the SIM card ejector tray there. Same styling with the cutouts for the volume up and down and the alert slider. So once again, rectangular cutouts. And you still have that lip going across the screen, which I really like that design. And then there's the top, and then there's the look of it, you know, as far as the camera bump goes. Now looking at it from the front, we do have some lips that do go around the screen. Now they're not ginormous, but they're definitely present, as you can see against my fingers there. So definitely going to give you a little bit of some screen protection. And then it is tempered glass friendly. As you can see, I have a full screen tempered glass on here and there is no issues at all with it. And that's the look of it. So very, very, very slim. So not too shabby. Now let's do the wobble test here real quick. So let's do face down first. So actually completely flat, no shaking at all. And then if we flip it over to the back, there's definitely going to be some shaky mess going on there because obviously of that big giant camera bump, which is to be expected with these iPhone 13 Pros. Next, let's go ahead and do just kind of the ease of pushing the buttons. Now, obviously this isn't a true clicky button test, but with it, I can definitely push the buttons with ease. I don't have any issues at all. So definitely like that. So let's go ahead and see how easy it is to use that alert slider. Oh yeah, that is super, super simple. So no issues at all either with that. So definitely like that. And now let's go ahead and do the Magsafe test. Now it does say that it is Magsafe compatible. Obviously it's super thin, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Let me reach over and grab my Magsafe charger here. So I have this one from Carved. Let's go ahead and slap it on. And as you can see, it does recognize that it is on my Magsafe charger. So it definitely is Magsafe charging compatible. Now, since there is no built-in magnets, one thing to always think about with cases like this is that you're not going to be able to use your accessories in your vehicle if you happen to have like a, air vent like Magsafe charger or something like that. It's really meant for just setting it down on the table and then boom, it will find it. And I don't know why the animation didn't come on, but it is definitely charging. But this is the ideal situation with cases like this, just putting it down on the table or something like that and being able to do that. So all in all, guys, this is a great, slim, clear case, graphite case, which I love. The more I've been touching it, as you can see, it definitely is a smudge magnet. Now, it's not fingerprints, though. It's just a bunch of smudges from my hands. So that is just something to think about with cases like this, is that it's going to definitely show the smudges. So if you are OCD like me, you either keep a microfiber cloth with you, or you clean it down with your shirt, or you just don't buy this case because it's just going to drive you nuts. Now the grip feels pretty decent. Now obviously with clear cases like this, it's always going to be a little bit slippery, but it does have a nice kind of coating to it. That does make it feel a little bit more grippy in my hands. Definitely if you have like moisture or, any kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but any kind of moisture on your hand will definitely help. But if it's like super cold outside, then sometimes your hands get super dry, and clear cases like this get super slippery. So just something to point out. So there you have it, guys. There is the Caudabe Lucid Clear Graphite case. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. I would highly recommend this case if you are looking for just a minimalist, super slim case that's from a good company and actually looks pretty dang good as well. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.